Hi guys, welcome back to Enough is Enough. XR Troika here, and today we've got a brand new episode of Clutch or Kick. As always on this series, we're going to go through and we're going to analyse different bits of the gameplay and everything that led up to this situation, be it a clutch or a kick. Things that we could have done better, things that we did well, anything that we could have improved on really, and why we did what we did. So I'm going to let the footage play a little bit for the first run through, and then on the second time running through, that's when I'll be giving the heavy analysis, really going into detail of why certain things were done, and we're going to see if this is going to be a clutch or if it's going to be a kick. So stick with us, and I'll be back with you in just a second.
Could do another reinforce back here if anyone's got one.
Yeah, I've still got two.
5 seconds and counting.
I think Twitch is still alive.
Our drone has located the biohazard container.
Have we got an impact or no?
Yeah, can we get an impact
meeting.
Jojo, do you have impact?
No, I picked up a shield because I'm putting
Switch drone down.
up on the laundry.
Yeah, it's all good.
Shouldn't Ella or Vigil have one? Meeting my mic.
IQ's pushing back. Just dead.
Can you hear a shield?
Yeah,
The Blitz is going upstairs. Where's that, Edrix?
Meeting.
In your lobby, and then Blitz is on stairs. Near armoring.
Yeah, Ash is still in meeting.
Oh, still meeting. Same guy killed me. I have blood, but no.
Ash is down.
She's down. She's dead.
Blitz is by White Stairs.
She's dead.
The Bone Armory corridor roof.
Blitz is horrified by kitchen. Okay, close.
Have they blown up hatch? No, they haven't.
Could be somebody coming in to supply data.
There's one in there, Dave.
They blew up the floor near laundry stairs. So they can shoot all the way down.
Are you kidding me?
Protect the biohazard container.
Stairs.
Wow, he just sprayed through.
What? I'm pushing back,
Blitz.
pushing back.
Yep.
They can watch rear. Twitch is going rear tower. Twitch is
I'm
going rear tower.
rear.
He's pushing downstairs. Nice. We'll watch rear tower. You can push up front, Ace, if you want.
To his feet.
Behind the shield. Yeah, I know.
Nice.
Last one, Blitz in it. OBJ behind shield.
Left on Blitz.
Behind the shield.
You need to push him. He's in a good spot. You can't. Don't shoot each other.
Okay guys, if you just want to chuck it down in the comment section now what you think it's going to be, whether you think it's going to be a clutch or whether you think it's going to be a kick. At this point, Ace is 1 versus 1 with Blitz, probably everyone's worst nightmare, and the one operator that you really don't want to be in a 1v1 clutch situation with. So stick it down below and we'll see if you're right at the end of this video. So we're going to rewatch the footage now. We're going to analyse the thought process throughout this round. So you can see there that Ace has reinforced the top of laundry stairs, and there's already been some barbed wire placed on laundry stairs. Ace places another one at the top of laundry stairs at the doorway, putting the bandit batteries into the barbed wire to create shock wire. This is a really popular tactic. This is something that Ace absolutely loves to do. He swears by it, gets multiple drones per round, and as an attacker the drone really is your friend. If you can limit that and you can destroy a couple of drones relatively easily without really having to do anything, you're not having to shoot them, you're not risking damaging teammates, it's something that's definitely worth doing. Also really good for Twitch drones. We're going to hit freeze for a second and we're going to look at the way that the barbed wire has been placed down within the objective and on the stairs. So you can see that the barbed wire is creating a triangle against the wall in the corner of the objective. This is all about restricting the attacker's movement within the objective in a contested situation, and it's all about forcing attackers into a corner where there shouldn't be very much cover. I really don't know why that deployable shield got placed up there, because I feel like that gives the attackers a lot of cover in that corner. The shield isn't make or break. I don't think it should be there personally. I think it gives the attackers a little bit too much protection. However, the thing we're focusing on is the barbed wire, and that kind of a placement really limits players from pushing down the stairs. They're not able to hold as good an angle because they're trying to move through barbed wire, and once they get into the objective, they've got to fight through it or destroy it to actually be able to get to any cover or to make a further push. So you can see that Ace is going to be holding an angle on top of laundry stairs looking onto the hatch, and he's going to pre-aim onto the hatch to hopefully destroy an early Hibana charge. Now this is just all about trying to deny the enemies that early rush. This is quite a popular spot that a lot of people play. You are rather exposed from a couple of other points in the map. For example, you can be shot quite easily from kitchen. You can also be shot quite easily from classroom single window, and if the floor gets blown out above you in armory corridor, then you can be shot from there as well. But in the early stages, if Hibana's just going to shoot through that main door and try and get her charges off to get the hatch open as quickly as possible, you can definitely pick up the Hibana charges there. After realising that there were no charges incoming, he repositions and takes a head glitch on the top of the stairs looking into meeting room. Ace is just playing his life and trying to stay alive. He's got a nice head glitch on the stairs, and the barbed wire is kind of playing into his advantage there a little bit. He's going to be really difficult to shoot out of that position, and you can see there that he picks up the kill onto Ash with ease. Really great shot. Going to retreat down to the bottom of the stairs now because he's anticipating that someone's going to be pushing that, and if Ash has just called it out that she's died from the top of the stairs, someone might push that quite quickly. And now the floor of Armory Corridor gets blown out, which is going to expose the whole staircase, and Ace decides at this point that it's not going to be worth contesting that. It's not going to be worth fighting that fight because he knows he's probably not going to win, and that there's going to be someone up there holding the angle on it. You see there that he does a little bit of a run around the objective. I've not actually asked him this, but at this point I imagine that he's looking for a rotation through laundry storage. That's a really popular place to blow out, and I'm not sure why it didn't get done this time. With that rotation, it means that you can rotate from laundry into supply, not have to use the corridor and not have to expose yourself to the rear stage stairs. However, we didn't have a rotation in this game, so he's just going to hold an angle onto the stairs as we're getting call-outs at this stage that someone is up there with Jaeger. So Ace is still going to ADS as he walks through supply room because you never know if someone's rushed tunnel or something like that. Jaeger's just been killed out of meeting, so we can presume that there's one guy in meeting and there's two guys now pushing the OBJ. That's the call out we've just got. At that point, Ace went to turn around and go to back up Rook, if you will. Rook's in the OBJ, he's holding it contested, he's the only one in there at the minute. If Ace had turned around at that point and went to help Rook out in the objective, the likelihood is that he would have died on entering the objective because they would have been holding an angle on the double door. He keeps his angle on the stairs and he's able to pick up another kill onto, I think it was Twitch, coming down rear stage stairs. At this stage he gets the call out that there's two now pressuring the objective. 42 seconds left on the clock, definitely could have gone for a full flank and gone all the way around up rear stage, through meeting and back down main laundry stairs. However, that would have been a little bit risky, leaving Rook in the objective on his own. The hatch didn't get blown this round, so there would only have been one way that he would have been coming from. That's the stairs, and he probably would have got killed quite easily. So makes the right call in going through the double door from basement corridor into laundry. Holds a really tight angle straight away, and that's just through sort of knowledge of player tendencies. People always tend to crouch as they're coming down laundry stairs. We know the barbed wire is there so that they're going to be restricted in the movement. They're not going to be able to do anything as quickly. So by going in, pre-aiming the angle straight away that you're anticipating them to be, you're giving your best chance of being able to kill them. You can see there that he sees Buck and is able to pick up the kill very easily just through ADSing around that corner. So now we're in a 2 versus 1. Blitz has managed to get himself up behind that deployable shield, so he's got that shield and he's got his other shield. Initially, Ace plays this rather aggressively and tries to get around Blitz. However, Ace isn't successful trying to go around Blitz, and Blitz actually manages to kill Rook in the process. Now we're in a 1 versus 1 versus Blitz, the one place no one wants to be. He puts a lot of shots into Blitz to discourage him from dropping his shield and shooting, and he also creates distance while doing so he's shooting and moving back at the same time. Blitz then uses one of his flashes, which is less effective due to the distance that Ace has made, and also his hipfire is less effective as well, and Ace manages to pick up the kill, closing out this round. What a great clutch. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. We had a lot of support on the last one, and I hope that this one is equally as well received. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe, and there'll be more coming your way soon.